What's good, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? What's good? We live. We live for the first time in like what, 9 days? I'm pretty sure it's like 9 days. I'm pretty positive. But let me check just to make sure. Let me fact check myself right at the beginning of this, just to make sure. Because I keep saying, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. When we go live, put up more videos and we don't go live. No, excuse me, 10 days. It's almost been 2 weeks. Goodness gracious. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the live stream crew, bro. I'm sorry for y'all. Sorry. I've been neglecting you guys. That's my apologies. It's my apologies, okay? Heroes is over, man? Can I read that one more time? Heroes is over, man? Tell me you don't watch videos and you definitely don't look at anything that Dokkan says whatsoever at all without telling me. How the hell do you think Heroes is not over when they had it in the damn roadmap? Come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just, y'all just be telling on yourselves, like, right off the bat, man. Just right off the bat be telling on yourself. That was literally the first. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you don't know what Heroes are? You hope it's LR Gogeta. You know what? Not gonna lie to you. I was gonna come out here and say, do you think we're gonna get an LR this year? And the way things have been going, I would say so. I was very much leaning forward to be an actual Gogeta. So I'm just saying. Like, I think Heroes is going to be a thing. The reason why I'm actually talking about this on the live stream, stuff like that, is because I think, I don't think I know from basically all the comments that I've gotten either on community tab or recent videos has basically been like, I'm not summoning on anything else except for Heroes. And then the 10th year, unless we get this unit, and that's about it. But most of the people are basically saying that they're summoning for Heroes. So that's one of the reasons why this is actually here and why I'm actually talking about this. You just started using DoorDash, and it's the best thing ever. You just started using it? Listen. Don't overuse it, okay? Don't overuse it. You don't want to be on first name basis with everyone that's ordering and delivering your food. You do not want to be on first name basis with all of them. I promise you, okay? It gets awkward at that point in time. It will be awkward as hell if you open up the door and you're like, hey, how you doing, Matt? And they're like, oh, bruh, how are you? Third time this week? Just, you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that, okay? So I'm just trying to help you out on that one. You don't want to be on first name basis, my guy. You really don't. For some reason, the game has suddenly started crashing, and it's at the start screen. Are you on Are you on a phone? Are you playing on the phone? Or are you playing on a tablet? What do you need to update it? You might need to update. You might need to update. Dragon Ball Super Dive will be next thing for Dokkan next year. Yeah, could be Diamond, stuff like that. It could be a lot of things. Should you buy Tech Vegeta? I don't know, man. I feel like I've been seeing so many people like, oh man, Tech Vegeta. At least you got Tech Vegeta off of it. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably saying this because either you didn't get him during Saiyan Day, and you're like, oh, he's back, I'm gonna buy him. But that dude is gonna get power creep like really, really, really quick. Like, I think people don't understand how the power creep really goes. And He's gonna get power creep like really fucking quick. No, man. I wouldn't buy him. I wouldn't waste the coins on him, like, at all. The new Vegeta is definitely better than him. I think a lot of people are downplaying Vegeta just because they don't want to summon on him. And that's the thing I hate in the community is whenever you start, like, the community starts downplaying characters because they don't want to summon on them right after a big celebration or something. You try to cope with anything possible. It's just stupid. Like, you can still be like, yeah, this unit's incredibly good, but I just don't want to summon because I got my ass beat during the worldwide celebration. I kind of just want to, save some Dragon Stones. That's understandable. But for people to be like, oh, Vegeta's not that good. Nigga, the dude is tanking and hitting 100 mil. Best case scenario. Like, chill out. The longer the fight goes, the better he gets. Like, chill out. Okay, you're cap. You're straight cap. Straight cap. A straight up cap. You really don't know what a power creep is, and you just told me that you don't know what a power creep is. In about not even I wouldn't even give it a good month or two, and no one's gonna be talking about the Tech Vegeta again. It's only because he just came back. I know how this shit works. I've been in the game for over 9 years, dude. I know how it works when it comes for units. Anytime a unit comes back and a lot of people skipped out on that unit because they were saving for another big celebration, they literally try to cope and do anything they possibly can when the unit comes back to be like, oh yeah, this unit's better than, like, it's not. If it was the case, then he literally wouldn't, they wouldn't even make the AG of Vegeta to begin with. You definitely didn't see the showcase. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Like, dude, just stop coping. Stop coping. All right. Like, that Vegeta is in the new era of meta, and he's damn good. The Tech Vegeta is good, but he's not better than the AGO Vegeta. Like, he's not. Not even just damage-wise alone. The longer that fight goes, trust me, like, he's good. Tech Vegeta will get rocked, like, in a lot of situations. Especially on the new, harder events. He's getting ate the hell up. So don't even. That's coping mechanism 101, bro. 101. Now he's deep. Now he's decent. Sad, bro. That's just sad. All right. Let's do that. God, I missed that damn Gohan event. I'm sorry, that look was stop talk. Just stop talking. That look was stop talking, my guy. Just stop. You're just making it worse on yourself. You can do more. You're making it worse on yourself. And 18 stones you caught lacking. Well, I did summon on Vegeta. Did you summon on Vegeta? Because here's the thing. I'm a content creator. If I go around skipping every banner, guess what happens? Why do you think literally every content creator is talking about, oh yeah, you guys should skip? And then here's 9,000 Dragon Stones on the banner. Here's 5,000 Dragon Stones on the banner. Come watch me live do it. Damn shame. See, exactly. So how am I caught lacking if I summon on everything? Bleach won a lot today. Two-minute video of fights with Ichigo and animations top tier. Really? Interesting. Oh, is that wait, is that for the new game? Because I haven't I haven't checked it out in a while. I do not want to use this team. I need to get a good link level team together. Hold up. Where are you at, Goku? Yeah, there we go. So we can put you in there. Let's go with acquired. You. I know I just started you. Like, I haven't even got a link level on you yet, so that's going to be great. And where are you at? Okay. We'll throw you in. Get some quick ones there. Oh, shit, you are all 10s. I don't even think I started on you guys. No, didn't. All right, we're throwing everybody in there. It don't matter.
All right, let's do this.
Oh shit! When does that game even come out? I'm so like, I don't even think I've even pre-ordered anything for it yet. When does that game come out? Wait, what am I doing? Like, I can literally just go down to fucking GameStop. What am I doing? I'm sitting there like, oh man, I was about to start panicking, but I'm like, oh no, wait, I can just go down to GameStop. What the fuck am I talking about? It's like right down the road. I don't know. I'll probably get. I don't know if they'll still have any. I don't know if they'll have any collector's editions still left. Because I feel like I want to own that disc wise. Uh, 35 viewers, 12 likes. They always sleep on the likes. That's just one thing you gotta understand. At this. Oh, you know what? I literally thought it was about to crash on me, and I was like, "Here we go again." But what? So you mean to tell me? Wait. So Gogeta and Broly's not going to be in the game, in the base game? You got to pre-order them? Hey, you're giving me knowledge right now. Like, I really haven't been like following Spark and Zero like crazy right now. Monday? This Monday? Chat got to get good. They do got to get good. And Dama Goku? Really? Loki, I'm Loki with the 17 months, my guy. Hey, give the man a hashtag. Straight up. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you for the resub. 17 months, my guy. Thank you so much. The disc, you unlock them. Oh, okay. So it's just you unlock them early. That's it. Interesting. Okay, I thought it was like the way they made it sound. It was like you can only get them from it. I thought it'd be like Gogeta and Broly. Bro, that sounds like some. I feel like I would have heard a lot more outrage for that. Even though I've kind of seen like so much. I've seen like what Spark and Zero's been out. I think it's got out pre-ordered of Call of Duty and stuff like that, which it makes a lot of sense because obviously you don't really have to pre-order Call of Duty this year if you're playing on PC or an Xbox because it's in Game Pass. So, I mean, I see that point, but you know, like it's there for that reason. Like I see the point, like why it is now, but That's the reason why. Dokkan is dead after October 7th. No, Dokkan's dead right now. And then after the 8th, we'll have a super easy A and a couple of easy A's. And, well, sub easy A's. That'll do whatever at that point in time. And depending on what information we get, if they easy A any of the Namek Saga LRs or like Ginyu or something like that, then, you know, we'll see what happens there. Chris Martin with that membership for 13 months. Hey, resub. You already know what to do. Straight up in chat. I forgot to do this. All Henny God, me, Beerus, and Weezy emojis for all members currently in here right now. I forgot that. Times 2. But appreciate that, my God. Thank you for the 13-month resub. Chronological order. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, it made it sound like you weren't going to get them mugs at all. And I was like, bro, you don't want to do that. You do not want to piss off the Dokkan, well, excuse me, not even Dokkan, just the Dragon Ball community that much, man. At that point, yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Trio team not dying for it. Yeah, the trio team is really good. I mean, I kind of wish I would have got Gohan with it, but I'm happy we're getting 3 out of the 4, especially since the trio's got a dupe and Broly's got a dupe. Well, Tech Broly's got a dupe. I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. What's like 100%. So, and now that when the 10th year or whatever comes back, whenever Gohan comes back, that's another unit I could chase after, and hopefully I get at that point. Hopefully he's not like, I don't think he's going to be power correct, but hopefully he's still as good as he is now, then. Because you know how Dokkan likes to, again, change the power creeping, especially from Worldwide Celebration to Anniversary, then Anniversary to Worldwide Celebration. They like to change it a lot. So hopefully he's very good still then. Because if he's not, then that'd be like probably one of the biggest fall-offs I've seen in a minute, which I doubt is going to happen. LR Exchange Vegeta for the LR Easy A, you think? SSJ Goku and Full Power Frieza? Yeah, at this point in time, I don't think Goku and Vegeta, not Goku and Vegeta, but Goku and Frieza, I don't think they're going to get Easy A's this celebration. It would shock me if they did, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it, just for the simple fact, I think they're just, if they do any of them, there's going to be the Vegeta Goku exchange, and then probably the Krillin and Gohan that get LR Easy A's if that even happens. Which it would be nice if it happens. Don't get me wrong. I personally would enjoy having those units be good again in the game, and they should be good. They shouldn't be like trashing them. They should actually be good. So hopefully that's the case. Because if not, it kind of be a letdown for the first Dokkan Fest after the Worldwide Celebration, but it would also, I guess, in a sense, make sense. You could look at it on either way of being like, well, yeah, the reason why it's not as good is because no one wants to summon on it all that much, or you just be like, yeah, okay, this is just Dokkan going back to their Dokkan ways after a big celebration and making this all these sort of like MIDI. Because that's what it feels like. It feels MIDI, but at least we'll be back to getting super easy A's all the time, which is good. People saw the 20th anniversary, and it showed... what? Oh. Okay, interesting. Interesting. On that Bleach. Very interesting. Is Super Frieza, Super Easy A Frieza diabolical? I didn't watch the showcase yet. I was at work, so I haven't watched it whatsoever at all yet. I don't know if he's like dummy, but on paper, he looked like he was pretty damn solid. So I'm hoping it translated, but if I'm not mistaken, I think he was what? I think he could be first slot? I can't remember. I may go back and check that. Because I could have swore I thought he might have been able to be in the first slot, but I could be wrong. I could be misremembering him. Let me check. 3 key, 150, attack 300, and defense 150 when performing a super attack. Reduce damage received by 50% at the start of, and starting from the 5th turn of the character's entry turn. Damage reduction rate minus 10%. I was saying, yeah, so he has 50% damage reduction for 5 turns. Well, technically 4 turns, and then 5 turns, it'll be 40%. No less than 30, so he'll still have 20% damage reduction. Defense 150% and reduce damage received by 30% as the first. It's the first attack in a turn, which that's again 80% damage reduction for 4 turns, and then it goes to 70% after 5 turns. Yeah, as a slot 1, yeah, he's still pretty damn solid, and you can just literally see the amount of damage that he's doing. So, yeah, I would say he's still didn't want to do that. I would say he's still pretty diabolical. Hold on. Yeah. Raises defense for about 30% for 3 turns too. I would say he's pretty diabolical. Like, the best way possible. Oh, we really on the Bleach train right now. I ain't mad at it either. I ain't mad at it. I kind of like it. A lot of people on the Bleach train right now. I don't think it's going to take away from other things, but I like it. I ain't mad at it. Glad he took over as Broly. He could do holification each go. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not really mad about it, like any voice actors getting a shot at doing it, because you never know, someone may surprise you. You know, I need to go back to another one, even though I'm trying to farm out at XP and stuff like that as well. I might go back to another one. Let me try this a couple more times. Then I may go back to the other link level stage. Because I don't think has Kui got any. Wait, has Kui got any links leveled yet, chat? Speaking of, okay, yeah, he's all right. He has. He's got a couple. It's not terrible, but not the best. Would need more from you, Queen. More. By the way, listen. Do you guys? I actually genuinely want to know, because for a while now, I've seen so many people either be extremely happy or pretty much complain about like getting like characters that don't have representation and stuff like that in the game. There's usually always like a split on what people like and then they don't like. Are you genuinely excited that Kui has not a Dokkan Fest, but a spicy unfeatured unit in the game? Because as someone that enjoys seeing like characters get actual representation in the game, I personally like all of that. And I know some people only still want like their Gokus, their halfway Vegetas, Gohans, and then basically fusions. That's what some people only really look to in the game, which is whatever. You can do whatever you want, but I still think it's a little weird, but you can do whatever you want. Especially seeing as you have to, like, if that's what you only like, you literally have to hope and pray that they have a different name so they can link up, or you're pretty much just cooked. You would have preferred Zarbon over Kui. You're not wrong, but let me put it this way. I think in Namek, especially at the beginning of Namek, yeah, I wouldn't have wanted Zarbon as the spicy and featured unit, because at that point in time, Zarbon was low-key looking like, I mean, he was Frieza's right-hand man, so he was looking like a Dokkan real talk. And Kui wasn't. I mean, literally, Kui got one-shotted. So, you know, like the only person that really gave Vegeta a fight at the beginning of it when they got to Namek literally was Zarbon. And Zarbon kicked his ass the first time. If it wasn't for Zenkai Boost and him thinking that he actually killed him, he would have bodied Vegeta. So that's the way I look at it. It's like, he's a Dokkan. Like, we'll probably get a Dokkan of him at some point in time. And you know what? I'll be extremely ecstatic about it. But that's just the way I see it. Yeah. And then it was Raccoon that bodied everyone. Then Raccoon single-handedly bodied everyone.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, because you got to think, with Zarbon getting a Dokkan, he's probably going to be a transforming unit. So, which is good. Because that means his base form would probably either stack attack and defense, and then his transformed, and he would again be on full power, transformation boost. Like, he'd be on a good little bit of categories as well, so it'd probably give him a little bit more longevity. Space traveling warriors, like all, like he should be like in a good little bit of things. So I would personally look at it as that'd be so much better. And plus, you can finally get that Dokkan treatment, especially on the super attack animations and stuff like that. I think personally I would prefer him in LR, but because I mean, in my opinion, he was like I said, he was the first person that we literally seen, not Goku wise, because Goku low-key didn't body Vegeta. Like, Goku got the upper hand on Vegeta, but it wasn't like a body, like a situation where it was like, oh fuck, he's fucked. Like, we never thought that when Goku and Vegeta was fighting. We were just like, damn, okay. But yeah, I would personally want him to be an LR, but I know that they're not going to give Zarbon no LR like Dokkan treatment or anything, or even probably Carnival treatment whatsoever at all. So he'd definitely just be like a regular Dokkan, which sucks. Spicy unfeatured. A pool. You cannot say a pool's name without doing the freeze. A pool. You left a pool to watch him. Oh man. I don't even know why Frieza even left Apu alive. Like, I don't even know why he was even in the Frieza army, bro. Like, dude didn't do a damn thing. Never done a damn thing. Raccoon? I feel like Raccoon will. Now, see, now Raccoon is different. I feel like Raccoon does deserve his own Dokkan at some point in time. I really do. Start with that super chat dono. You already know what to do. Give the man a hashtag. Straight up in chat right now. The hashtag revolver. Think you're gonna be normal? Acknowledge you. I forgot. He's gotta have the straight up acknowledgement. He's gotta have the straight up acknowledgement. But I don't know if it'll be normal. I don't think that they will make it normal. If anything, the lowest that I see it being is above average, and that's above the normal that you're saying. That's how I look at it. Like, best case scenario, we get 2 LRs and some really damn good sub EZAs. My biggest thing that I personally think would take it from normal or above normal is if they basically unlock the characters. And what I mean by that is they don't restrict them in their passives to just like heroes, like anything in their passives. That way they have more longevity going forward. So a situation where, say if we do get an LR Gogeta, he's not like he needs 2 or 3 more hero units on the team to do anything. He doesn't need heroes of anything to help with him, to make him hit harder, the tank better, the dodge, whatever it is. Like, that's what I'm saying. So if they unlock all the new characters like that and take the restrictions out, and if this is the last time that we're actually going to get heroes, then you could give them longevity. But the only thing about that is they have to be fucking busted right now, just for the simple fact that if we're not going to get them again, then in a year's, not even a year's time, every one of the hero units are just going to be pushed back to the back and basically be like one of those novelties of being like, I remember when we used to get heroes, and that'll be it. Because the way the metas are changing every 6 months, like it'll be out of meta, way out of meta, like, and basically a collector's item in a year's time, pretty much. So I hope that don't happen. Because if that happens, then
All right, let's do this.
we won't get any LRs from heroes. I don't know. They might go out on a bang. I'm hoping they go out on a bang. I hope they finally listen and be like, damn, if we would have gave them LRs beforehand, man, they would have been so much more happy. Like, yeah. But I don't think it's not really their fault. I think it's licensing stuff and everything else behind the scenes of why. But yeah, I mean, you would have made a lot more money. I can't remember how many times Heroes got top grossing. I know it's got top grossing at least once or twice. I know that, but I don't think it was like all the time though. I want to say it only happened like twice. I think. Put all the old heroes in the general pool. See, now that would be something to be I read the first part of that sentence and then the second part, immediately horny. Come on, man. Come on, dude. That's a damn shame.
All right, let's do this.
That's a damn shame. If the hero's banner is mid, I mean, yeah. If it doesn't look like, let me put it this way, like there's like I said, there's 2 ways for this. Either they get unlocked, they're not restricted to Dragon Ball Hero stuff, or they are restricted to Dragon Ball Hero stuff and they're still busted, but only in Dragon Ball Hero stuff. So in a sense, it's like you can't run them anywhere else but Dragon Ball Hero stuff. So that's really your 2 options. And if they're not like dumb wild, even restricted for just heroes, then I could probably see it being another just skip, and most people being like, oh, okay, yeah, these units will be dead in like 3 months, literally. So I can see that, and people being like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do anything with it. Or like I said, they are unlocked, and They're just busted. Then that would be pretty dope. I just have to keep looking up and seeing that damn wild ass comment, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. Like, I don't know. We'll have to really see what they do, because I don't know if they're gonna do. They might do a little Dokkan now, or producer letter for Heroes when it comes out, but it's just one of those like, well, okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah, on release they're good. On release, but here's the thing though. Let me come over here for this category. I'm gonna full screen this for a second because it won't let me do it anywhere else. All right. Like, that's your leaders for the category currently right now. That's your leaders for the category. I personally don't think that like any of these other units are going to get easy A's. Even since we know that it's probably going to be the last one, the thing that would be dope is that if all these newer units did get easy A's, because I think Broly was he 2020? No, he's 2020. Shit. I'm thinking of the other Broly. Yeah, he already got his. Yeah, they're probably not gonna get no easy A's, bro. Like, they're not getting easy A's. I think Hearts was 2 years ago? Yeah. Hearts was 2 years ago, alongside all of them. Yeah, I don't see easy A's, but I think these are. Yeah. See, Mecha Gabora and God Trunks could get an easy A, but it would shock me if they all got easy A's too. Like, that would be the thing that would be like, holy shit. If they all got easy A's, then yeah. Then it would be something. See, that's what I was saying, but I don't know. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know if Omatu and them will pull the trigger on that. That's the thing. Because that's a lot of easy A's, man. That's a lot of easy A's. And obviously they can just bunch them up into like 3 or 4 easy A battles. But that's a lot. And then you got to factor in the new units and stuff like that. Oh man, that's a lot. Like that is a lot to have to go with. Yeah. That's a lot to have to go with. So I don't know. But if they did do it, just know that would be great. But again, a lot of them are linked in with hero stuff. I think you do have something heroes, don't you? Yeah, crossover. Yeah. So now Can I see? Can I see what you did again? Why did I feel like that was a long super attack? For like a non-LR? Why did I feel like that was like a long super attack? Yeah, and then the second watching it, feel like it was that long, but the first time watching it, it looked like it was long. Bro, does anybody even... I need to know, chat. Does anybody even use this Rose? Does anybody use the Super Saiyan 3 Rose Goku? Like, I just want to know right now. Because I haven't used a unit in so damn long. So long. Hold on. Damn. Damn. If this was 1 year... 1 year later, him and Gohan would get an easy A. Damn. I just want to know, Chat, are y'all gonna miss Heroes when it's gone? I just want to know, are you missing it when it's gone, or what? Because I guess technically speaking, after this, I guess the Thank You celebration should be if they replace it with Dama stuff, but I don't think they should, since Dama isn't supposed to be like that long. Yeah, I don't think Dama's supposed to be that long. So, like I said, they could always just go back later on and then be like, all right, everything that happened in Dama, we'll start putting it out in November for Heroes to replace it, but that's a long-ass wait. That's a long-ass wait. And at that point in time, I feel like it might even die down a bit. So I don't know about that one. Negan does. I can see it. I can see it. Also, hold on. Hold on. Where are... Boy, I'll tell you one thing. Boy, man, that global Dokkan Twitter, boy, they fast as hell about putting out these packs and all this shit. Why don't, man? Why y'all suck for it like everything else? That's annoying. That's annoying. October 18th. Really? Netflix? Just in like what, weekly episodes? Because ain't the first like episode supposed to be like 45 minutes or something like that, and then the after that it's supposed to be like 20 something minutes or whatever? Like the normal run time? Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Because that's why I'm... Goku will transform mastered Ultra Instinct in Dama first episode. that'll be something. that'd be something. I mean, it feels like GT all over again, but at the same time, like not. So I don't know, but it does. It feels like GT. It feels like this is GT, like a reworked GT. The only thing is I don't think this has like Broly and any of them in it, does it? I don't think Broly or any of them are in it, or like Beast Gohan or stuff like that. At that point, I feel like this is like maybe it's supposed to be before all that happened or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But I didn't see Broly in none of the marketing whatsoever at all. So I really need to understand what part of the timeline this is actually happening in not like canon wise timeline, but where this would like fit in, you know? It's supposed to be happening after the Buu saga. Okay, so before the events of everything Dragon Ball Super? So I'm pretty much right to feel the GT vibe. Okay. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah. I felt like I was getting the GT vibe from that. And to be quite honest, I wouldn't be mad if they made Super Saiyan 4 again. I wouldn't be mad at it, but I don't like the fact that everyone's a kid now, and especially Goten and Trunks. We just got these little niggas in what, high school? And now they what, kids again or something? Oh, they haven't made a mention yet? Interesting. Wait, so is it actually taking place after Buu? Like right directly after the Buu saga? Because that means Super Saiyan 3 is Goku's highest form. Ultimate Gohan would technically be the strongest fighter they have. Like solo dolo, he would be the strongest fighter that they have. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's see how this goes. All I know is I know Goku can still go Super Saiyan and all that stuff, like it's fine. So I don't know. Where am I at? Wow. That's a lot of XP. That's a lot of XP needed.
All right, let's do this.
Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 3 for the first time in the series. I guess, but I'm also not one to really care about the Super Saiyan 3 agenda for Vegeta. I really could care less if he does it or not. I mean, we all see how taxing it is on the body anyway. And I personally like the fact that Vegeta's always been like, yeah, I don't want that form, because it's just like, yeah, you get a whole lot of power from it, but it's taxing. Like, so I kind of like it. Now, if Vegeta got something different, I'd be all right with it. Like, maybe not Super Saiyan 3, but just something different, I'd be okay with it. Not Majin again. Good Lord, we don't need Majin again, but
Let's do this.
if he just got something different. Because it just seems like they never want to take the conventional route of a saying stuff with Vegeta. You know, it's funny because Vegeta's technically the quote unquote like Saiyan. Like he's the actual representation of a Saiyan. And Goku is not. But Goku has Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, all the Super Saiyan forms, while Vegeta's only got Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 4. I mean, he basically has all of it except for Super Saiyan 3. Yeah. And then he has Ultra Ego, which is his own thing. But still is... I don't know. It's weird. The writing for Vegeta is kind of weird, to be quite honest. It really is weird.
All right, let's do this.
It looks all right on Gotenks. Like, it looks all right on Gotenks. Adult Gotenks, yeah. It looks, in my opinion, looks better in adult form than it does on kid form. Like, I didn't even really rock with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and GT either. I just didn't like it at all. Like, it just felt weird, even though he could only do it for like a tiny little bit, but it just felt weird to see it. And it would be crazy if Vegeta goes. Nah, I don't want that. I still don't want that. Kid Gohan and Piccolo look cool. I wonder if they'll. I wonder if like everyone will be doing stuff in it, or if it's just gonna boil back down to just Goku and Vegeta. No, I haven't dipped. I stopped dipping into the whole fan-made stuff series and stuff like that a long time ago. Like a long time ago. It got to the point where some of it got like, what? And it was like, what? Hold up. Like, what? It just got to the point where I was just like, I gotta be done with all this. Bro, like the devil Vegeta. See, that's when I know we doing too much. Devil Vegeta, Archangel Goku. Like we doing way too much, bro. At that point, like somebody was like, hey, I swear if Goku got wings too, we doing way too much. Please tell me Goku don't have wings and Vegeta don't have horns. Please tell me that at least. Because at that point, we doing way too much. Way too. I just want you to look. You see how immediately, as soon as I read that, I was like, that was the really, nigga? Really? I don't even need to know no more. I don't even need to know no more. I don't even need to know no more. At that point, that's why I don't watch it. That's why I don't read none of that fan made. That's why I don't do it. let's do this for a second. Chat. I'm going to give you my number one thing that I want to see in Dokkan. I wonder if it pops up. Okay. Okay, it does. Number one thing I want to see. Can we please, in everything that is lovely in the world,
All right, let's do this.
can we please get a standalone LR Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku? Can we please get this? Like, even if it don't happen in 2024, 2025, can we please get a standalone Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku? No Vegeta. No nothing. As an LR. Can we please? This man has been hoed so much. So much. Not one standalone LR. He's got a couple of these, but it's not. You know what I'm talking about, but Kyle can. And that's it. If we just got this one, damn, we just got that in the AGL one? Is that really it? That's really it? I'm not tripping, right? I'm not tripping, right? That's really it? Why did it feel like there was more like Super Saiyan Blue in the game? Why did it feel like there was more? There's not. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's really not. Oh yeah. I know the gods aren't being shown here, but we do got the tech Super Saiyan gods as well with us. Yeah. I mean, that added a few with Super Saiyan God. That's crazy, bro. All right, I think I'm on train. These aren't as overused as I thought. Yeah, I'm back on the. I'm officially back on the team. This isn't as overused as I thought it is. I think it's just where we've got like major Dokkan Fest, LRs, and then been obviously the Blue Boys 2 times, and well, technically 3 times where you get the gods in there as well. Like it's like, oh yeah, bro, Vegeta is got evolved, standalone LR. Goku got Ultra Instinct, but we really do not have a blue standalone, no tag team duo, no nothing, of just Goku as an LR. I mean, look, they said, man, we can't market these guys by themselves anymore. Let's do another one of this. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So, like I was gonna say, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku is like, I would probably say at the top of my list right now for Dokkan Fest LRs. Like a major celebration. Not the fusions, not even Super Saiyan 4s, not even Super 17. This guy. Because I feel like he's been done dirty. And when he first came out, he was absolutely amazing. Like, he was like hard carrying Dokkan for a while. And this was back in the time where AGL was meta, so, you know. What's my favorite form of all time? It's funny, my favorite form of all time is still Super Saiyan 4. And this is why I'm saying, like, you know I mean it whenever I'm not putting a Super Saiyan 4 at the top. Or even a Super 17 or something like that. Like, I want to see this as an LR. Bro, his fucking Super Easy 8 is going to be nasty. Can I just say this? His Super Easy 8 is going to be so disgusting, so diabolical, that this part you won't even give a damn about. You won't even care about that. You'll be like, take 20% off. I don't care. Because I feel like they'll probably put something in his kit. The less HP you have, the bigger stat boost that he'll get. Like somewhere. So you'll literally be like, yeah, give me. I hope I could do 3 or 4 super attacks in one turn. Because oh man, I want him to be hit like 200 million. 200 million. Hey, hold on. We used to joke about this shit, about who's going to be the first character to hit 100 million. It was Broly. Non-nuking, it was Broly. Who's the first character? Who's the character that raw stats, no nuking, do you think is going to hit 200 plus in the game? No items, no nuking. Just straight up card. Obviously Rainbow, but straight up card. No gimmick like that. No gimmick like that. Bergamo, Easy A. That's a good one. That is a good one. I do remember that era. That's why I said that's a good one, because a lot of people probably won't understand that one. But that's a good one. I might bet money on this Kaioken Goku. Either this Kaioken Goku or maybe SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku when he gets his Super Easy A2. Yeah, I think I could go with that one too. Like, I actually think I could go with that one. Bro. Do y'all see how small the Super Saiyan 4 category? Type in Super Saiyan 4. Niggas be like, oh yeah, why you saying we need more Super Saiyan 4s, bro? We got so many of them. No, the fuck we don't. We got more Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan God than we do Super Saiyan 4. Like, it's such a small window. I think it's just because we've had them for major Dokkan Fest that people think that, like, oh yeah, like, we literally 2nd year anniversary, 4th year anniversary. What? And then one of them was like, what? 6th and 7th? Or 7th and 8th? Yeah, 7 and 8. And then only one half. And then Tanabanta. The rest, besides this one, was just a Dokkan Fest. Dokkan Fest. Worldwide celebration. And then the rest are heroes. In 9 years. Almost 10 years. Bruh. I just want you to know. I just look at his stats. Look at his stats. No easy A, by the way. No easy A, by the way, on the stats. Super easy A stats and everything don't change. We all know that. But no easy A. Can I say this? I just want to reiterate, regurgitate what I said during Golden Week. I said in Golden Week, if you don't remember, that Dokkan starts out with the weakest of what they plan in terms of gimmicks, categories, whatever it is. They start out with the weakest, which was regeneration. Boo Team. They start out with that, and then they gradually give us more busted, more busted, more busted, more busted, more busted over the time. Especially when we've entered in like a new meta sort of. Look at Super Saiyans. Movie bosses. Movie heroes were buffed beyond belief. We ain't even sniffed nothing of Super Saiyan 4 yet. The closest thing that we know of anything Super Saiyan 4 is them in the 10th year anniversary. That's it. And let's be quite clear here. A 10th year is a new meta, basically. What was their best case scenarios damage-wise, chat? What was their best case scenario damage-wise? Hold on. So their best case scenario 2 years ago was 16 million? Rainbow. 16 million rainbow. And nowadays, these units do 16 million in like first or second super attack. First or second super attack. I mean, look at Gogeta. Look at Gogeta. Super Saiyan Gogeta went from whatever to over 100. I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, that's what I'm looking at right there. I wouldn't be surprised if they do like 150, best case scenario. And I don't think that's too high to even say that, because that's still what? We still have October, November, December, and basically January, because at the end of January is whenever the anniversary starts. So we still have 4 months. And we still have 4 months of easy A's and super easy A's. I don't think it's a stretch to say that they might go from 16 million to 160 million. Because if I'm not mistaken, they do stack. Yeah, raise attack and defense. Yeah, raise attack and defense. Key +1 per key spirit type, and attack and defense 77% for 7 turns from the character's entry turn. Chance to perform a crit hit plus 7% per rainbow key spirit obtained. Launch an additional super attack when key is 20. Sorry, hit the microphone, hit y'all's ears. 20 or more. Attacks effective against all types when key is 24. Which, by the way, they only have gotten a flat 120. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if they're going that high. This dude is a sleeper. This dude is the tall tale right now of what the F is going on and why we haven't got anything Super Saiyan 4s. Because I don't personally think right now they know how to build this guy. And I think that might be the reason why they've sort of clipped Super Saiyan 4 right now and saving it to later on. Because this dude starts out with attack and defense 200%. With an easy A and his stats going over 20,000, 21,000, and an extreme modifier on the super attack, he's already way better than what he was. Key +4 and an additional attack and defense 40% and attacks effective against all types for 8 turns from the character's entry turn. High chance of attacks being effective against all types starting from the 9th turn, and then high chance of nullifying super attacks and countering with tremendous power. I don't think they know how to build this guy after this. Yeah, active skill, attack and defense 40%, and all enemies attack and defense minus 40% for 1 turn. I don't think they know how to build him. I'm just going to continue to keep saying that because I don't even know how you build him after with an easy A. I don't even know how you build him with an easy A. Chad, unless you somehow know how to not make him so fucking busted that you're like looking at it like there's no way they'll do that. Like, I don't even know how you build him that way. Because it literally looks like even if he went up to 300% right now, that would I just feel like that would be holy moly. If they even said like, oh yeah, 250 here and then like 150 right here, because you got to remember they've been throwing out 150 like it's damn Halloween candy. They've been giving 150 attack and defense for like almost every damn unit at this point. 300, 200. Not great chance, not high chance, but great chance. Like, I mean, the 8 turns currently right now in today's meta is like, you gonna give me 8 turns? Attacks effective against all types? And give me, say, 200% attack and defense for 8 turns? And I could get another 40? And also, enemy attack and defense down minus 40% for 1 turn? You gonna give me that? You gonna give me that? Which means that anybody else in that turn is going to hit like a fucking truck too? On a major boss? For 8 turns? I don't know, bro. I don't know how you do. I don't know how you not make him bust it. I don't know how you not. I do Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, but I personally, if we get Super Saiyan 4s again, I personally want base Vegeta and Goku that transform into Super Saiyan 4s. That's personally what I would want. Running a full team of fusions. Yeah, fusions was viable like years ago, but not anymore. Well, I guess technically speaking, I guess technically speaking, you could get a very good team of fusions right now, because you still got Gotenks is Tech Gotenks is super easy A. Int Gotenks is easy A. Gogeta's easy A. Like, I think you could do it, but it wouldn't hit like everything else right now, because again, need some easy A's, some super easy A's, and stuff like that. Then yeah.
All right, let's do this.
They could lock his passive behind getting Rainbow Key Spears. I mean, they could, but I don't know why they would do that unless they're trying to nerf the unit itself. But all you have to do is put a unit that can create rainbow orbs on the team, and then it's cooked. So you could get past it. Have I got a Link level 9 and 10 yet so far doing this? I feel like I haven't. Like, speaking of 16 million, easily. Yeah, the next Super Saiyan 4 celebration is probably going to go down as like one of the craziest Super Saiyan, probably one of the craziest celebrations we've got. It's just, even for unit wise, I mean, content wise should be the same as well, but these two alone, Goku and Vegeta getting super easy A's alone, it would just be what the fuck. Because Goku, the longer it goes, by the way, the better. Goku is literally the powerhouse. Vegeta is a powerhouse, but also the tank. Gogeta is Gogeta. And then you have him that's already going to get one from the 10th that should be diabolical. Like, and I mean in every sense of the word, diabolical. Like, people are going to try to figure out how to run this guy on like everything. That's how good. I think you're only like, what, a year or old right now or something like that? Yeah. So nowhere near an easy A for him yet. Man. When did y'all get easy A's? 2022. So 2022. Hold on. Next year is 2025, and that's 3 years. Hold on. Nah, they wouldn't give him a super easy A that quick. They wouldn't give him a super easy A that quick. Nah, they wouldn't do that. No, there's no way they'd do that. There's no way. Because holy moly, that it would be insane. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm just gonna stop looking at it because there's no way in hell that they do that. I know that. I know that for a fact. That would be like beyond craziness, chat. Beyond craziness. It sucks that like Dokkan's so right now. Like right now. I mean, I guess this is a good time for, again, a lot of the people that participate in the skip season. By the way, are you participating in skip season for the ones currently in here right now? Yes, no? Like, did you summon for Vegeta? Because I want to see what it did. Damn, I'm still getting did one rotation this. At least somebody did summon. 85% of y'all skip, so. Good Lord. That's out of 3,100 votes. 85% skip. Someone asked, where's LR jeering for global? Buddy, I'm sure he's probably, I would say in the thank you celebration. I guess now? The thank you celebration? Hold on. Let me check that. Let me check that. No, that's an ad. Did I skip this? Yeah, there it is. Producer letter. Forgot they got a pin. What was it? Somewhere around here. Oh, damn, I'm good. Oh my God, I'm good. Skip right to it. Right to it. Oh, yeah, you won't be able to see it that way. Yeah, Divine Dragon Carnival in December. I'm gonna assume that's Jiren. I'm gonna assume we're not gonna get Jiren until then, which do you even care? Like, I swear, like, I feel like I say it again like a broken record, but do you even care about Jiren at that point in time? If it is Jiren, think about it. December. Do you care when January, at the end of January, is an anniversary? Do you care? Yay or nay? Because I don't think people care. I think people say they care now, but then once December rolls around, it's gonna still be the same old shit that it always is. And it's skip. The anniversary's next month. Skip. I don't think people care as much as they want to pretend like they do now. I think people will skip Jiren then. That's just my opinion. Yeah, give me that golden Frieza. Give me that golden Frieza. What did that say? New what? Yeah, new skill. Dokkan characters. October. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'm about to like contradict everything I just said about the Super Saiyan 4s. I'm about to. The 2nd year anniversary. The first year anniversary. The second year anniversary. We literally got Gogeta and Janemba easy A's for the first, right? Not the super easy A's. What? What could they... What's getting easy aid? What's getting easy aid at the end of October? Because I just showed you there's little Super Saiyan 4. Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta. These two. These two. They're going to get an easy A. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong or not. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're not going to Super Saiyan. They're not going to give the Super Saiyan 4 super easy A's. They're not going to do that. Because there are 120 leads. Well, 130 leads now, but originally 120 leads. They're not going to do it. It's too early. Gogeta's not going to get an easy A because he's a 100% Super Saiyan 4. And they'll save that for another Super Saiyan 4 celebration. That way he could get an easy A then. They could have something to give an easy A to. The 7th year Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 together, they're getting one during the 10th year with the God Boys. Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku Intelligence LR is not eligible for an easy A just yet. And like I said, all the others have easy A's, but not super easy A's, which they wouldn't get one until next year. The only ones that I can think of that are still counted in the Super Saiyan 4 category because of the super attack is these two. That's the only two that I can think of. And I think I might be 90% positive that they should get the easy A's. Because they don't have them. Everyone else has easy A's or has one already pretty much planned out for a certain point in time. Those two don't. At all. And they were a dual Dokkan Fest as well. I like it. When did they release the Int Goku Panda and Trunks? That was in the 4th year anniversary, I think, right? I think that was 4th year anniversary. But they already have an easy A. Yeah, 2019. Yeah, that was 4th year. And then they got an easy A 2 years ago. So they're out of the running. And Pam was what, like 2 years ago as well? I think it only, I seriously think it only boils down to them two. Unless they somehow give us shock factor and Super Easy A Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4s, then that would be like the ultimate shock factor that I wouldn't have seen that one coming, to be honest. Like, even just talking about it right now, I still wouldn't see that actually happening whatsoever at all. That would be like the huge shock factor right there, for me at least. Yeah, because the way this is going would assume that that's not it. And these two with an easy A are going to be pretty dummy. Look at the stats. GT Heroes, Goku's family, yep. Yep. I think they just kind of like mirror each other, if I'm not mistaken. One gets a defense, the other one gets attack. Yeah. Yeah, Goku has attack plus an additional attack 20% when performing a super attack per a key spear obtained. And I think Vegeta has attack and defense. Yeah, 10% when performing a super attack per key spear obtained. Yeah, damn. Yeah, and look, there you go. There's an orb. There's a rainbow. There's your two rainbow orb changers as well. Like we were just talking about earlier. Ooh, shit. They're not terrible. I kind of like Vegeta's better. Hold on. I think I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go up to maybe 95% sure that these two are gonna get an easy A at the end of this, at the end of October. Yeah, because, well, fuck me running. November is, oh, fuck me. Oh my. Oh my. Hold on. Hold the hell on. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait a minute. 3rd year anniversary was these two. Right here. Was these two. What the fuck? You know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Make it easier on myself. What? Damn. Oh. I don't know what they're going to do there. I don't know what they're going to do there. Oh shit! I'm actually stumped on that one because that's the 3rd year was Gogeta and Vegito, and I don't see another Gogeta and Vegito that can get an easy A. I see a whole lot of super easy A's, but help me out, chat, because I'm drawing a blank right there. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that. I don't know. I have no idea unless they're going to do like these guys get an easy A or something. I have no idea. But that's a Dokkan Fest. That would make sense. Well, I guess, yeah, it would because Gogeta got one. So, and he's a Dokkan Fest, Goku and Vegeta. So I guess it would make sense, but I just can't wrap my head around it right now. How long have y'all been out? Not long. Not long. I don't know about it. I don't know. We are definitely going to have to see what the hell they're cooking up because Super Saiyan 4s, these two, the 2nd and 4th year anniversary are somewhat easy because, I mean, you can give like the villains that they fought or something love, but even the 5th year one, it's kind of weird too. It's kind of weird as well. Shit. Same thing with, oh. Oh no. Oh no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What's the odds that for the 9th year anniversary, for the representation for the 9th year anniversary right there, what's the odds that January, Orange Piccolo and Beastless Gohan, Easy A? What's the odds of that? Tech Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. They're for the anniversary. Like that unit and the Super Saiyan 4s are there for the anniversary. Oh, Kevin Owens' turn on Cody. Let me guess, Cody and Roman won, right? I'm gonna assume they won, right? But that's funny. You kind of had a sense that he was gonna turn on Cody regardless. Like they just played it out a lot. You just had a feeling. That's just what it is at this point in time. Like they tease him doing it like a billion different damn times. Guess who returned? Oh, are you talking about Goldberg? I seen something with him and Gunther. I seen like a segment of him and Gunther. I know that. So I'm gonna assume that Goldberg's who you're talking about. Which at that point in time, I'm just like, please stop. Oh shit! I did not expect that one. Never mind. I didn't expect that. Jimmy Uso returned with The Rock, both heels, right? I'm gonna assume both heels. The final boss. Yeah, I'm gonna assume they're both. I'm gonna have to watch that later on though, but I'm gonna assume both heels healing it up. Maybe did they attack Roman or something? What would have been dope if Jey Uso would have came out. Now that would have been dope. Especially now that he's got a championship. That would have been dope. Yeah, I'm stooped on this though. I'm pretty stooped on this. The Gogeta and everything. Did Jimmy Uso help them? Help Roman and Cody? Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to watch that later on. I'm gonna have to watch that later on, my guy. That is very interesting. Very much so. Very much so. Check some. Jesus, how many of these damn freezes do I got right now? I'm gonna say somewhere like 20. So I got the TUR version and the SSR version. Okay. Nobody likes Kevin Owens. I'm sure if you're a wrestling fan, you knew that was coming. You knew that shit was coming. Like they were cooking that up for a while. which is understandable. I think he's better as a heel anyway. Kevin Owens is like one of those characters that's, well, one of those people, personas that exudes heel. Like, kind of like Randy Orton. Like, Randy Orton could get cheers, but Randy Orton he's just better as a heel. Because you love it when Randy Orton is a heel. You just love that ish. Exchange chairs, sure. Oh, that's when Extreme Z battles. What did that go up to now? Hello? There we go. Oh, that's dope. I kind of wish they upped the damn Dragonstone count, bro. Wish you could see all of these. Shh. Do I think we'll get an LR Ultra? I mean, I don't know. If we do, we do. I doubt it, though. But if we do, that would be lovely. I personally want to see some LRs for Heroes, man. I really do. I think it's dumb that we don't get LRs from them to begin with when they're only there once a year. Kind of hurts the value for them. And I know most people really love the value, so... Most people do not love you. Well, actually, most people do love you, 18. I just don't. I don't, because I know how trash you are. I know how for the streets you are. Get out of here, Frost. And I guess, really? Really? The troll job is real. How do you get 18 and then on the next one you get 17? Bro, the troll job is real. Somewhere else in another universe, they both aligned, and I got Xenos to pop down, and it was absolutely amazing. Oh, the song went off. There we go. Somewhere. Yo, how's it going? Damn 3 people, bro. Damn 3 people. And all right, we're good. You don't like Miz either? Fu, Hearts, or Mira? Probably Hearts, I would say. I would say probably, yeah, definitely probably Hearts. How am I? I'm all right. Probably about to end up in the stream pretty soon, but I'm all right. How about yourself? Let's see that. There we go. Switch that over. Should 18 and 17 combine straight? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be, but you know, for some reason, 18 just loves trolling the hell out of me. For some reason. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to 18 at any point in time, but you know. Oh, that's dope. That's pretty dope. Like, that is pretty dope. I think I've only went to school with maybe a couple of people. No. one chick that she used to live behind me, and she was in Top Model, like America's Next Top Model and stuff like that. So that was dope. I think I still got her. I think I'm still friends with her and stuff like that. But yeah, so that was like everybody either knows somebody or knows someone that knew someone that's famous or whatever. It's a small world when it happens, though. We don't know. We just hope that they're busted, because I mean that's like the next big stop for a lot of people is summoning for Heroes. And if Heroes is ass this year, then people are just gonna skip it and then be like, pack you on up. We'll never hopefully see you again, and it is what it is. Because the thank you celebration is what they called a big celebration. Remember that. They said, and that's technically the Tanabata too. For a global side, that would be the Tanabata celebration. But since we have Tanabata in a different spot now, we've already had it. A lot of people are wondering if in November, if Heroes is ass, are we going to get the Tanabata thank you celebration again in December as well? And it's going to be bigger because you got to remember the carnival is going to be in December. They already put it in the roadmap. Most people are basically speculating that it's going to be Jiren. I'm team at that point in time. I don't think I really give a shit about Jiren all that much. I don't. Like, the closer it gets to the anniversary at that point, the more I think most people are going to be like, yeah, I don't necessarily really care. How I see it. They've been meta for like a little bit, and then they fell out of meta. That always happens the same way. Not anymore. Ultra Ego. Never know. I don't know about 3 to 5 months. You're giving it too much. You're giving it too much credit on that point. Not 3 to 5 months. Maybe like 3, maybe 2 to maybe 3, maybe 4 months. And I would say yeah, top 10, but at the bottom of the top 10. Not at the top of the top 10. They're not that great like that, because you have to actually run them with just Heroes units. And at that point, it gets old. And then as soon as even harder events come out and they can't contend with those, then that's when you start to see the even bigger drop off and people go back to other units and other teams. Are you talking about God Trunks? God Trunks' team was okay. Mecha Gabor and all that, they were pretty solid. I still ran Mecha Gabor every now and then. And then after, like I said, the big eventual drop-off from him, you didn't run him anymore. Same thing with the Super Saiyan 4s. Like, they are only good with the Super Saiyan 4s, and even now, if you try to put them in any kind of meta going into any hard event, they get cooked. Like they're going to get cooked regardless. So I would take them out. Like I said, 2 to 3 months is their best window, and that's if some people are still dedicated to running them, and if you're not, then you don't, especially depending on what category they buff right after that. Do I think we'll get other angels and gods from other universes? I don't know, maybe. Besides Chomp and Beers, Valdos, Whis, the one chick, was it Margarita or something? I think you could still get a couple of them, but maybe not a lot. He was solid for a decent little bit, but not the team wise. How's it going? But yeah, not team wise. Team wise, no. No. speaking of, actually not even growth. I think I had him on a team that I was using for a little bit. Yeah. Like, that team got power crept heavy. Heavy. Just relaxing, chilling, talking, having a good time. Like, I haven't updated the mono team, and I can't tell you how long. You know what's funny? Just remembering I haven't updated these since a while. And I think I put units in that I was like looking forward to the most of getting easy A's, super easy A's and stuff like that. And would you look at that? He's on the team. So that's kind of funny, actually. Vegeta came through. It's crazy that I had Broly on there, and Broly ended up not being as great. That sucks. But I mean, we still got Janemba, Kid Buu, and Buhan. Call that shit. Solid. Like I said, the rest of them getting their super easy A's and stuff like that, and easy A. It's going to be pretty nice. Hey, I'm not going to lie. It's been a while since I did this. I called these little Ninja Turtles. Getting their easy A and being absolutely broken. I called that shit. Man. Goodness gracious. Krillin go on. Yeah, it should be. If it's not, then that's going to suck. But it should be. And that should be information that probably comes out, I would assume, Sunday night, Monday morning, something like that. Maybe Tuesday at latest. Physical super. Oh! You talking about the Super Saiyan one from the other world Paikuhan fight? If that's the one you're talking about, if he gets it'll be a sub easy A, and it'll probably be somewhat mid. Honestly, I doubt they're gonna make him extremely busted. I'd like it, but I doubt it. Just because their track record speaks for a lot of things, and well, their track record sucks for certain stuff. So we'll see. Oh yeah, it would definitely help Otherworld, but I don't know if he'll be as busted as we really want him to be. Just because he's a sub easy A, and I don't know. It kind of feels like they're doing like the bare minimum on the sub easy A's, especially with the Goku and Nail. Like it looks like a lot, but I mean, you got that Piccolo in there, Planet Namek, Wicked Bloodline going against like Namekian category. Like he low-key, we don't have that many Namekians in the game to run like a full-on Namekian team. That's like great. We still need a Dende, a Lord Slug, to sort of help out in that situation. Was it Salma and all them? The ones from Universe 6, they would probably need to get another unit that's like really, really good. We probably need another like Piccolo, Kami, maybe even a Kami from Garlic Jr. which I think we already got one, but it was an old one from like the World Tournament, I think, or something like that. But we'd have to get a new updated Kami card that would be pretty solid to help out Namekians. We still need Namekians for Namekians to be good, especially for him to be as good as he can be. And then this guy, I think he just suffers from the simple fact that he's a Super Saiyan Goku, and there's already way too many Super Saiyan Gokus. So I don't think he'll probably get that much play whatsoever at all. Yeah, I don't think he'll really get play at all on a lot of teams. Maybe, well, you know what? Maybe with the Super Saiyan Trio, people might try him out to see how it is, but I don't know. He does have 3 key, 200% attack and defense, survives KO attacks once within a turn. HP is 59% or left when receiving an attack, plus an additional attack and defense 200%, and attacks effective against all types starting from that turn. You have to get your HP down for that to happen. If HP is 20% or less when receiving an attack, evades any of his attacks, including super attacks within a turn, plus an additional attack and defense 100%, and launch an additional attack starting from that turn. So basically, you could really, if you were like close to death, you could really get 300% attack and defense on top of everything. Then that would make him crazy dumb good, but you have to get like really close to dying. So that's one of my weirdest things for him, and the fact you got to put crit and more additional on. But I don't think he's going to get that much play. I just hope that the rest of the units that they do don't fall under sort of mid-ish. You know what? Is there even a showcase for Kui and them, chat? Hold up. Typing this in really quick. Oh, there is a showcase for Kui. Best case scenario, 11 million for Kui. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. It would have been cool if his best case scenario was 18 million. Because then they could just have like the play on the 18,000 power level that he had with Vegeta. Even though Vegeta's was higher at that point, but you know what I mean. Frieza 62? 62 million for Frieza. Wasn't expecting that. Bro, 55% base Vegeta is still doing 86 million? Best case scenario? 3.9 million defense? I'm pretty sure that defense alone is higher than I think any boss is super attack right now in the game. Hold on. Chad, is there a boss in the game that's hitting harder than 3.9 million? Raw stat, not with crit or nothing, just like their actual stat. I need to know this. Because I don't think so. At least I don't remember so. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, they did. But I think it's just because it's a Namek Saga, and there's not a lot. I mean, there is a lot of cards and stuff like that, but I just don't think they want to go full on out. Goku Frieza, what's their attack that they do? How much is it? Is it like 4 or 5? What? Because Rainbow Vegeta's at 5 million defense, which means if they're doing 5 million, if he's at that and he's super taxed and he's got all that beforehand, then they should do like barely any damage. A 5.7, so with Vegeta he can still get hit for 700. Yeah, so he can still get hit for like 700 plus without any items on after you super attack and all that stuff. They super attack after. So I mean, I guess that technically could still kill you, but I don't think there's a besides damage reduction. Now you got to remember, I forgot about damage reduction because I think Vegeta does have damage reduction, doesn't he? So now that I'm thinking about it, never mind. I think he does have damage reduction. One enemy. Attack and defense 50% per key spirit attained, up to 500. Reduce damage received by 30% and chance to evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks, plus 18% with an AGL key spirit obtained or 5 key spirits obtained. Yeah, so he's got 30% damage reduction on top of having that attack. He can still survive that super attack. He can still survive that super attack. Nice. Yeah, so he's good. Yeah, he's definitely good. So he should be getting hit for maybe like, if anything, like, what, 300? I guess? Somewhere around there? Yeah, it's like right now he survives everything. Like he should be like, if they're the hardest hitting at 5.7, he should be able to survive that, especially with the 30% damage reduction. Because you got to remember when you're looking at a raw stat and it says like, oh, it's like 3 million plus defense or whatever it is, even if it's like 1 million plus defense or something like that, that a unit, say a unit has like 1.5 million or whatever right now, and it's still like you're 3 million. They say the boss can hit 3 million. Okay, well if you have 50% damage reduction on top of that, you're already tanking 50% of it. So if you put on the damage reduction of 50% on top of that, you should be getting hit for somewhere around, especially with that stat alone, with the difference from it, you should be getting hit somewhere around maybe, after you super attack and stuff, maybe 2, 3. I would assume somewhere around there, because you're still not going to get hit with no 750 on it. That's not how that's going to work on that one, because that's not how that math technically really works in Dokkan Battle, or most units would still get rocked like no fucking other. But yeah, if with a 5.7, yeah, you still gonna get rocked probably your whole HP. Even if it is 50%, you're still getting rocked your whole HP. But for everything else now, not so much. You shouldn't. You shouldn't at all. So that's just like the damage reduction on top of that is like, okay, so I'm like half and that of the half of that too. All right, understandable. And on top of, if you get anything else or anybody on turns that's giving you even more damage reduction or defense and stuff like that. So Vegeta should be able to tank like everything in the game, which is one of the reasons why I said that I think people are capping way too hard on Tech Vegeta. Because hell, even Tech Vegeta right now, I have him, so type, do that. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Guards all attacks, reduce damage received by 18% and launches an additional super attack for 3 turns from the character's entry turn. The more HP remaining, stat boost once first time in turn. Greater additional, blah, blah, blah. See. Yeah, okay. So now we come here. You got guard. Reduce damage received by 18%, plus an additional attack on 180. Great chance to become a super tech, plus an additional, blah, blah, blah. So where's, besides the 18% damage reduction, bro, what? Hold up. Let me see best case scenario. Let me see this rainbow stat for a second. Let me see this. Yeah, 2.9 at rainbow. So he's at 40 million, 2.9 at rainbow, and AGL Vegeta is 100 million attack, and rainbow best case scenario 5 million defense with a 30% damage reduction. Again, for the ones that are like, oh yeah, Tech Vegeta is so much better than the new AGL Vegeta. Where? Like, tell me you failed in math class. Like, he's still a good unit, don't get me wrong. And in today's meta, when he's got AGL Trio and all that stuff, like, yeah, he's going to be incredibly good, but he ain't hitting those numbers. He ain't hitting no 100s, and he ain't hitting no 5 million defense. I don't even know if you can even hit 5 million defense with items on. You need a... I don't think so. Yeah, I seen. Oh, off camera for the live crowd. But yeah, he should be. Like, Vegeta's good. Like I said, I think people, you got to like not listen to a lot of people that are like downplaying new units because they don't want to summon on it. Like, that's the thing that like hurts the community a lot and gives false perceptions on units, is whenever you hear a bunch of people like, oh, well, this unit's better than that unit. Like, you're only justifying your argument by basically saying just because you skip said unit, now you're being like, oh, well, you just came back, now it's better. Like, no, calm down. Stop that shit. That's annoying. Like, that's annoying. Calm down. And let's hit Omega Shinron. Despair, y'all asses. Getting those numbers for what? The Rainbow Showcase? The Rainbow Showcase that I was looking at, that I actually watched too? Like, what are you talking about? Because there ain't no way you on this train that the Tech Vegeta is better. Nah, dog. Math ain't off on that one. Like, they definitely are better. Like, he's definitely better than the other one. That's for damn sure. And Vegeta's going to have an even higher drop-off than the AGO one that just came out. This Vegeta is like, what? 3, 4? No. Like 4 or 5 months old now? Come on. Come on with that. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, shit. I didn't even put the... I forgot. Wait, hold on. Have I not put the dupe in it for a couple of them yet? I know it did Kui. Oh, I didn't. So that'd be my first dupe there. Rainbow. Ugh. Ugh. Out of the way here. Ugh. Ugh. Let's do that. And let's do that. I literally almost forgot I had a duplicate him. Not gonna lie to you. And Rainbow for his full Vegeta. There we go. There we go. The rest is just air. The rest is just air. Feed the dupes later. Yeah, but regardless, I think the next Dokkan Fest is, I don't know if I want to say Super Saiyan 4 now. I don't know, but one show? One. You ended up getting an AGL Vegeta on a single? Yeah, but I think how long is those fights going? Because it should be going super duper long now. And I think with the showcases that especially Dokkan World's been doing lately, it's been like longer fights. Like I think more trying to draw out the fights a lot longer. Like in a short fight, I don't think Vegeta's I don't think is building up enough like that to even hit nowhere near the numbers obviously advertised. Matter of fact, most of the units don't hit those numbers advertised, except for Tech Broly. Tech Broly is like the only one right now that I can still confirm that do indeed hit the numbers advertised at Rainbow. He do indeed do that. But for everyone else, not so much. Not so much. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you go in and use a unit in a situation, it's like that's best case scenarios of what could happen. And I think he does it with all the Dokkan Fest. So in a situation, like, and I'm not even glazing whatsoever at all because this dude, the reason why I don't watch his stuff on channel is literally because he copyrights claims. So, like, I'm telling you for a fact that, like, I know when I see an item or when they don't show an item or whatever. Like, I know when I see an item. And that's why I'm like, most of these units that are hitting 100s and blah, blah, blah aren't hitting the 100 mark unless you have an item popped on. Like, I had an item popped on Tech Broly, and I got Tech Broly up to 130 in a fight. And I was like, Jesus. And I don't even think I was using all 4 items. I think I only had 2 of the items popped on. And I was like, holy shit, this dude is crazy. Like, he's literally crazy. He is literally Crash Out. That's about it. Like, Frieza, I haven't even watched the Frieza's showcase yet. On paper, Frieza looked good. Actually, on paper, Frieza looks very good. Like, very good. But you never know. Depending on teams and all that stuff, it might translate, might not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's parts where it's realistic, and then there's parts where it's like you're in the best case scenario. Which is like, for instance, like if I do a bunch of like videos where I've showcased a unit and I go in and I just run it on an event really quick, and I just show you that's a realistic. Here's me using it. Like I used to go through and be like, oh, here's this unit, and then see what happens when I pop in another 100% attack and defense on it. Oh, look at that. Crazy big numbers and way better. It happens. It just happens that way. Like I said, going through looking, like I haven't had Gogeta hit no 100 plus million yet. And I haven't Rainbow Max Links. And I haven't. Yeah, I don't think I had him do that yet. I think the most I may have got him up to, and that not using items right now on a team, I'd have been somewhere around like 50 plus, maybe 60. Yeah. It was like 50 or 60 plus million. It was one of the two. Yeah, like personally, I like the 1 hour plus showcases more instead of like the 20-minute showcases of just basically glazing a character. Like that's whatever. Like you can glaze the hell out of a character and cut, edit, and try to hide anything you possibly can just to make the unit look better and better and better, just to push an agenda. But I like the 1 hour plus just for the simple fact of being like, all right, I want to see how many times you get super attacked and how much it does in certain situations, how much of that health it took away. And if a unit can super attack twice, how fucked are you if you don't take both the super attacks, you know? Oh, yeah. No, you can get glazed situations where it's like, bro, this unit is so good that it's going to look like, for instance, I think we could all agree that Beast Gohan showcase was just nothing but glaze. It doesn't matter who's showcasing it. Beast Gohan was nothing but glaze. Like, Beast Gohan got the most glaze in the community that I've ever seen in the 9+ years of the community. He, like, that one card literally got more glaze than I think every other card put together in a span of like 5 fucking months. Like all the other Dokkan Fest, all the other carnivals, whatever you want to say, all together did not collectively make up the amount of glaze Beast Gohan got. And that's probably the most accurate and fair assessment of that card. Is it was nothing but glaze. Like if you tried to say something bad about Beast Gohan, people got pissed. And now it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it was controversial for a lot of people at that time when I said it, but I said that Gogeta had the better active skill than Beast Gohan, and people were like, what? Bullshit. And now I'm like, but Beast Gohan can be stunned. Beast Gohan can be sealed. So you can take all those attacks, and guess what? If Beast Gohan gets hit first on a super attack, especially on type disadvantage, on something that does really hard, but Gogeta just gonna dodge it all. And even with the taunts don't work on AoE attacks. It's like, okay, well, if you have 2 other units on the team that's doing decent and Gogeta just dodges for himself, but if you don't, and you're just hoping that the taunt was just going to help for everyone, and then the other 2 units get hit and get popped for like 700k or 1 milli, then you're fucked. So I just saying, like I was like, hey, that's probably not going to age well, but all right. And it didn't. It didn't. Not gonna lie, Beast takes damage from Janemba after he supers. No. Like he's not. That's why I'm saying you're gonna see a drop off, but you know it is what it is. Like you're gonna see a drop off from like units all the time. The best unit that was the best unit for a while is gonna end up dropping off because another unit replaces it, and then the new meta's change, And like I said, you got all these now bosses that dodge, crit, do additional super attacks. So it's like they're basically doing everything that we can do. So it's like, well, all right, you know, they cannot be sealed, they cannot be stunned, you know, they cannot be attacked or defense down or blah blah blah. Like, along with 2 super attacks, possibly some of them do 3 super attacks, some of them doing AOEs and then another super attack. Like, it's like, damn. So it is what it is. Was 1 million defense? Okay, I see. Because 1 million flat? Or 1 million plus? That's interesting. If it's 1 million flat. Yeah, 1 million flat's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. 1 million flat is kind of wild. And how long did the fight go? That's the thing. How long did that fight go? Like, what turn were you on, if you were even remember at that point? Because you may not remember. Very interesting on that one. Me sitting up here with my one dragon stone right now, all smiles. Matter of fact, let me check something before I get off here. Okay, 15%. Still skipping everything. Hold on. Oh man, I'm curious. I might put a diabolical poll up after this. Bro, you have 16 Dragonstones. They'll feel lonely. You have not bought any sales or tickets. Oh yeah, I bought some sales and stuff like that. I just summoned, and it was. I guess the summons were really mediocre. 2 Quee. I'm not mad at the Quees. Not mad at that at all. $10? That's not terrible. So I'm gonna assume it was definitely, depending on how many super techs you got in that rotation stuff. Like, I'm gonna assume it was probably somewhere around what, 1.2, 1.3, maybe a little bit higher. After the super tax, I'm gonna assume. I wish you could see it after the super tax, but it is what it is. Red zone, boss rush. I'm trying to think what Broly hits for, because I feel like I seen Broly hit for 1 million something on a unit. I feel like I seen Broly hit for like 1 million plus on. I can't remember who it was though, but I know he hit 1 million plus. I can't remember how much his like raw super attack is supposed to be, but I do know I seen 1 million on a unit, and I was like, damn, that unit can't do nothing. Regardless, I know Vegeta should be able to survive that, but especially after super attack, he should be able to survive that. But damn, 3 million? Oh yeah, he should be able to survive that. The 5.7. Well, I guess it's 79%. Rainbow's a little different, and you're probably not running items, which again most people don't necessarily want to run items at the beginning of a fight anyway. So understandable there. The 30% damage reduction. 79% is kind of hard to judge because you don't get a 79% showcase. You don't get like 79% showcase. You either get 55% or you get rainbow. And like I said, best case scenario type situations, you're probably not hitting those in regular fights. So yeah, I would say you can still get clapped up pretty bad. But did you die? That's the thing. Because you said do a multi. Hey, you know what's funny though? There was like 3 or 4 people that commented that they were like, you told me to do one more multi, and I did a multi, and I got the unit that I wanted. And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not one to really like go in all the time and be like, man, everything's rigged. Bro, those banners were something else. I'm not gonna cap. Those banners were something else with the sales up. I don't know what it is, but anytime there's a major celebration, for some reason, like after the sales go away, it's like normal summons again. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not saying it's rigged. I'm not being like, hey, yo, we need to be like, hey, yo, everything's rigged. Look into it. But like I said, my RG just could have been trash at that point in time. But it's really hard to argue that when it's like majority of the time it's always during the worldwide celebration or anniversary where obviously the biggest shafts tend to happen. Not because there's 4 banners, but because they're crazy sales on them at times or kind of wild. That's why I'm really gonna miss the featured, guaranteed featured ones that we get for these normal Dokkan Fest and carnivals and stuff like that. That's why I'm gonna miss that. That's how I know something's fucked up. Is whenever they came in and said that wasn't gonna happen. The 1,000 penny whatever is gonna be for all the other ones, but not for the big 3. Not for the big 3. Listen, skip season. Before I get out of here, I know skip season. I don't necessarily advocate skipping everything. I really don't. I've said it multiple times. I am team still do whatever the hell you want with your Dragon Zones. Do whatever you want. I'm not in control of your zones. You are. But sometimes, banners come around and you might regret not summoning on them. You might. I still remember Bojack banner when he came out. I wasn't going to summon on that banner. I was going to skip that banner. And it was Stark, Korra, and I think Rich donated and was like, hit the banner. So I said, okay. Bought all the tickets and Dragon Stones. And that was probably one of the best normal Dokkan Fest banners I ever hit. Literally ever hit. And I was going to skip the shit. And I remember, I think I almost rainbowed Bojack. Zanya, I think I did rainbow her. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was on there or something like that. Because I remember pulling him, and like that banner was basically stacked for me, and I literally almost rainbowed, I think, like literally everything on that banner. And that was only just with the tickets and maybe like 300 Dragon Stones. It was insane. Literally insane. So like I said, you never know what banner is going to treat you absolutely amazing. You never know if a single on whatever banner is going to do you justice. You never know. You never know. You may one and done. You literally may one and done. You never know because you skip. It is what it is, bro. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just speaking facts. You ain't got to go in on every banner. I don't know who told you got to go in on every banner, but you don't have to. Versus, yes, you died. Yep. Dodged. oh. So the RNG. Wait. Can you even wait? Can you dodge Goku and Frieza? Because you can dodge Goku and Frieza, then that's just bad RNG, and I get it. That happens a lot. I mean, you live by the dodge, you die by the dodge, to be quite honest. And that goes for like any unit that you can do that. You back? Welcome back. Son Gohan. How's it going? You speaking of dodging, you dodged all my damn summons. I'll tell you that. Wasn't too happy about that. Wasn't too happy about that shit. But yeah, living by the dodge, it sucks. That's why I like with a bunch of units, I kind of don't. If they don't have like some kind of like really high dodge, or like Goku, like Ultra Instinct Goku AGO one. As soon as he comes in, he gets that like guaranteed dodge for one turn. Like if they don't have stuff like that, then I'm just like. And if you could, and if they can punch through it, they can super attack you through it. It's just like you better have some damn good defense at that point. If you don't, then you're just screwed for those units. So that's why I always look at dodge units, like, because it just depends on whatever next big hard event that we get. And if they, like I said, if you can't dodge it, then you're screwed. Spend it all or don't spend it all. Nah, man. That's a dumbass. That's a dumbass code or conduct right there. I don't know who made that up, but that's wild. Spend it all or save it all? You can't spend a little? You can't save a little? What the hell? Man, I bet the casino love you. I bet the casino love you. They be like, oh, there he go right there. There you go right there. That's him. That's him right there. He gonna spend it all. He gonna spend it all. Bruh, hell no. Hell no. You can't dodge 17 Frieza? Okay. Truth said that when his entire rainbow box is rainbow. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb as hell. Like, you can't take. I don't know why people do this. Like, it's no hate to truth or nothing like that, but I don't know why people take what he says like face value all the time. The dude's got everything rainbow in the game. Like, of course he's gonna say this and say that. Like, he got everything rainbow. He not losing for nothing, bro. Playing Dokkan and rainbow and everything in the game is his job. That's the nigga's full-time job. What? Like, you could tell, bro, you could tell whenever, like, people can, like, rainbow everything in the game if they really, truly want. Because, one, you see every damn stream or video, like, 5,000 plus this, that, Dragon Stones all the time. Like, this is the niggas I'm talking about, like, bro, like, you're out of reality when it comes to that. Like, you can rainbow it all, of course. Like, I think Toon is like the only one right now that's like will say something every now and then to be like, yeah, I wouldn't do all that. Oh, I wouldn't do this. Like, he's not gonna be like, yeah, I can rainbow everything. Yeah, spin it all. Like nah, bro, that's wild as hell, man. That's a wild ass statement. Like, dodge. I mean, I don't even live by that half the time. Like, yeah, I still give units like, unless they have some kind of dodge built in, I still give units like 3 dodge just in case, because you never know, 3 dodge can be clutch at times. But it don't matter if they punch through the dodge. It don't matter. Like, if you go in and it's like every fight going forward now punches through dodge, the fuck does it matter? It's like you effectively like, oh yeah, you can't do that. Or if they dodge you too, That's the worst. Is whenever you got a high attack stat and you like, I'm about to ruin you right now with this super attack, and then they dodge, and you like, no, you didn't. Dodge, get, really? Or if they about to die, and then they start dodging. Like they weren't dying before then they got scared and hit the dodge button. It was like, we got to start dodging. That's crazy. Yeah, unless you take Ultra. Like take Ultra is still, he's still goated. Still goated. That's why I'm saying, like, bruh. Like, this is why I keep saying this, man. Counter, people don't understand how broken, like, people didn't realize how broken counter was in the game until we got the Ultra Instinct Goku back again. And then people was like, oh my God. Like, Goku's counter is so much, oh my goodness gracious, the amount of damage he's doing in one turn. And I'm like, yeah. Now think about the Super Saiyan 4s with super easy A's, with easy A's. Now think about Gogeta for the 10th year anniversary when he gets his easy A. Yeah. Think about Vegetos, Super Vegetos, any of the Vegetos that could counter when they start getting their super easy A's. Yeah. Yeah. Now you gonna start to realize, like, oh shit, yeah, they did leave counters all the way in the back last in the meta because they knew how absolutely broken it was gonna be. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, you're right. I know. You could literally look at it one point in time and be like, yeah, we start getting Unis that can do that again in today's meta at 100 million damage, best case scenarios, and even, nigga, I just want you to understand. In a counter, even for like Vegetos and stuff like that counter with tremendous power of normal attacks, right? Counter normal attacks just fine. Bruh, I just want you to realize, if you see a counter and it pops up at like 10 million, for a normal? And this is after super attack too for Vegeto, by the way, especially talking about the damn AGL one. After that man super attacked a couple times, after he's done built up a bit, you start getting like turn 3, maybe turn 5. And you seeing 10 million on counters, on normals. Yeah. Let's not even get into the Super Saiyan 4s and Goku and Vegeta building up. Gogeta, LR building up, and you start seeing a counter hit for like 20 million. Boy, let me see a counter hit for 30 million, bruh. It's over right then and there. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, go home. It's over. How much? What? Oh, I don't pocket watch, really. Like, because I mean, I know how much it is just to get 1,000 Dragon Stones. I mean, anybody that's bought 1,000 Dragon Stones from the shop alone knows how much it is. So at any point in time, you see somebody do that, you're just like, oh, well, just times that by whatever minute. But pocket watching, I don't really care about the pocket watch all that much. Like, I'm sure he's probably spent a fuck more than probably most people literally ever see in their entire life in the game. And it's understandable. But at the same time, this is his full-time job to do it. Just like I said before, like, you take any millionaire in the game and you put them in this game, in this community of playing, and they could do this shit on a daily basis. Not like on a weekly, every 2 week, or monthly, whatever. Like, no, dude, they could do this like on a daily. Like those professional like poker players and, you know, people to go to the casinos, like all those YouTubers that go to casinos and hit jackpots 24/7 and stuff like that. Bro, they could literally do this shit full time if they wanted. Easily. Like, think about them people that put in like $10,000 on a damn slot machine. $10,000 on a slot machine. Like, easy, bro. Absolutely. You think it's the game's even fun for these guys? Yeah. It's still Dokkan Battle, bro. It's still Dokkan Battle. Like, it's still Dragon Ball Z. If you have a passion for Dragon Ball Z, it's still gonna be fun. Regardless, man. Like, you can get shafted, but if you look at it in a sense that this right here, matter of fact, this right here is the house. And I'm playing. This is the house. Eventually, the house is always going to win. Eventually. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can put in X amount of money all you want. You could get the unit. Hell, you could rainbow the unit. The only time that you going to finesse is if you literally rainbow a unit in like 2 or 3 multis, bro. But guess what? Even at that point in time, if that was free-to-play Dragon Stones that was given out, finessed. If it was bought, they still won because they got you to spend money. Don't matter, bro. Look at the shit as a casino. It's a casino. It's literally this is a slot machine. This is a glorified slot machine. If this was literally put in a casino right now, I guarantee you there would be people at a slot machine putting money in, playing. I guarantee you. Like, I guarantee you, bro. That's how I always look at Dokkan Battle. I never look at Dokkan Battle. That's why I don't ever put all my money in Dokkan Battle right off the bat. That's why you don't ever see me doing 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 Dragon Stones on one live stream or something like that. Because I know better than that. Like, I know better than to sit here and blow thousands of dollars in one rip. Not going to do that. And plus, that's not that entertaining to me. Like, it's just really not. Like, going in and being like, oh, yeah, you're going to get one, and then that's it. Or I can break this shit up and be smart about it, and you can get a fuck ton of videos, live streams, or whatever else, and it me still using the equivalent of that Dragonstone amount. Like, I'm not about to blow my load all in one go, bro. That's not how it is. It ain't no one pump and dump. We don't do that around here. We don't do that. We don't do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's next level. Like, all them people way up, they could come in here and shit on the Dokkan community at any point in time they want. And I said this argument a long time ago as well. Like, any point, any one of those million, 10 million plus. Dude, Mr. Beast could literally single-handedly probably get us top grossing in the United States if he fucking wanted to. If he wanted to. At any point in time. I'm using him as an example because he's up there, obviously. But any of those multi-$100 million YouTubers could do this at any point in time. They could drop $1 million in this game in a month and have a better account than you. Seriously. Like, all they have to do is literally just wait for a worldwide celebration or an anniversary. And then they could drop $1 million in the game. and have a better account. And that's facts. That's facts. Yeah. Like this is an algorithm. Like the game's an algorithm. Like you look at Dokkan as a slot machine and then you'll know that it pays out. Like it pays out. Like this is a game that pays out. Like it's not a like I know we use the terms RNG and stuff like that, random number generator, but guess what? That's the same thing as a fucking casino, except some of those machines are fucking rigged for payouts. Same thing if you go on a claw machine, it's rigged for payouts. Like you just think that you're winning everything, but no, you're just literally so lucky that you got in and at that point in time when the machine was ready to pay out because you spent X amount of money to get a prize. So, for instance, like if I went 2,000, 3,000 deep on a banner and I didn't pull any of the units, and then over the next month and a half, I literally started like YOLOing everything. That's how it is, man. Nah. I wouldn't. Nah. As much as these units, if you take away all the free-to-play cards and how they've been doing the whole like, well, it's probably not here no more. Yeah, but I mean, again, for this, the step up round one only, they could get a decent amount of stuff in that one. The 200 Dragon Stones for those multis, they could do those, and they also have tickets to do. Blah blah. Like, bro, they can get their account skyrocketed, especially if they're doing $1 million in the damn game. They rainbow and everything on every banner. I can tell you that. And all the spicy unfeatured units is going to come with it too. Yeah. Yeah, they rainbow and everything. Like, probably in the game, honestly. That's available at that point in time. That's not sectioned in. And if they didn't somehow, they wanted to stop, they'd have enough red coins and teal coins and gold coins to literally go buy everything else that he didn't get. No, you can't buy that, but well, yeah, you can't buy that, but you can buy link level keys and stuff like that, but you can't buy all that at one point. But that would just take them grinding. And at that point in time, they could probably pay somebody to grind for them. Think about that. If I paid like 3 people for an 8-hour shift a day to grind link levels on my account, for like a week, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's different, bro. It's just different, bro. You got money, it's just different. When you got money, you can do a lot. You can do a lot. Hell, they could buy an account, a stacked account, and then just be like, all right, yeah, we good. Started out with a 10 million power level. Like, hey, yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. Shit, dude, it's almost 1 o'clock. It is almost 1 o'clock, and I haven't ate. I need to eat. Bro, y'all had me yapping at the end of this. You had me yapping. You turned me into icy yapper. Turn me into icy yapper, bro. Yeah, but I'm still saying you could literally pay people to literally link level for you. If you spend it, if you could spend millions in the game, you could pay somebody to link level for you. Literally. You could be like, run this one event for 8 hours. And then the next person gets the account, runs it for 8 hours, keeps switching out the units that all link level 10s, and then that's it. Yeah. Like, it wouldn't be hard, but it's just, it would just be time consuming And like I said, if you did that even in like a week's time, you would definitely see your account skyrocket. Like skyrocket, bro. I have facts too. Just buy a private server. Facts. Like that's what they would do. They would literally just auto it. All they'd have to do is just click to keep going back into the game. They can do everything else they want for 8 hours. But private server. I don't even know how much a private server even costs. I kind of don't really believe in it, but you know, it is what it is. It kind of devalues, but it also has value. It's like a 50-50 how you look at it. You can look at it as like it's a bad thing, or you can look at it as a good thing. And that's the reason why so many people get to see what a rainbow unit's going to do and know exactly what they should be able to do and stuff like that. You could look at it either way, to be quite honest. Yeah, like you wouldn't be able to get every unit, but like all this unfeatured units that are in all the banners, all the featured units in the banners, and then like I said, if it is an anniversary or a worldwide celebration, you got a ticket banner, especially the worldwide celebration. You have those banners that have like all those other old units in it, then yeah, you could go buck crazy on those. Yeah, don't. Like to me, private servers are more soulless because everything's already rainbowed, and you know, your best case scenario, everything. You can do best case scenario, everything. So it's not like a situation of seeing someone that has like an actual very good account and then has a unit rainbow and is talking to you and showing you and telling you everything. That's why it's different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in your own like thing, you just make a private server. You would be soulless, and the people probably wouldn't respect you all that much. But they'd be like, "Well, all right, you know, you got a private server." Like, hey, you got a private server. But like I said, it's different. Yeah, like that's the thing about it. It's like you just make things better for yourself. Like that's why it's a journey. At the end of this, it's a journey. Like once they finally shut down the servers for Dokkan Battle, like you're gonna be like, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Like, or you can be like one of the people that be like, I beat every hard event in the game. Or you could be the person that's like, oh, I beat every mission, every hard event, like everything. I got everything rainbow in the game. Or you could be like someone that's like, oh, I got like almost everything rainbow. I got like 90% of the things rainbow in the game. Do I believe that you're going to get a certificate for it? Probably not. Probably not. But it's still fun. Like at the end of the day, once these servers in, I don't know if people are going to get awards, people are going to get a plaques, people are going to do this or that. I have no idea, man. Like they could be like, yo, every content creator that was playing this game for this, this, you're going to get a trophy corresponding to that. Cool. But do we all see that happening? No. No. Not at all. But it'd be dope, but just wouldn't. We're going to wake up one day, it's just going to be gone? I mean, no, they'll give us time. They'll definitely give us time. Hell, they gave Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, I think, time. So they'll definitely give us time. To keep in memory, facts. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you can go through like for me personally, like I have a channel, so I could be able to go back at any point in time and just be like, I remember the days. This is my catalog. This is like every Dokkan Battle content creator. This is our catalog. This is our memories, the good times, the bad times. Bro, this game is going to get shut down at some point in time, bro. Nothing lasts forever. It will get shut down at some point in time. It may not be now. Like, obviously, it may not be 3 years from now. Bro, I said this before, and I'll say it again. They could literally shut down servers and be like, guess what? We're officially done with Dokkan. We can't do anything with this game anymore. Blah, 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 blah. It's going to shut down at this point in time. And everybody's like, oh, man. And then literally like 2 days later, they could be like, but we're coming back with Dokkan Battle 2. Easy. Easy. And guess what? Dokkan Battle 2 should be on console. HD everything. Better, seeing as they learn from Dokkan. I'm just saying. Better animations, better summons, maybe even better rates right off the bat. Never know. Yeah. That's the thing. But my thing is like, I don't know when Super is supposed to come back, but if it's not for like 2 or 3 years, which I doubt, maybe like 2 years, or maybe next year. Hopefully next year. Jesus, man. Hopefully, but they could do a lot. Yeah. They would never let us take our old account in. You know how, even if they let us take in our old account for Dokkan Battle, I just want you to realize that if we took in our old account in Dokkan Battle, I guarantee you everything in the old account will be trash in the new Dokkan Battle. 100%. The only thing I would hope is that if they did somehow shut down the servers, they still allowed you to keep the account and be able to access the account still. Like, as long as you, like, they won't be doing anything. There won't be any updates. There won't be anything like that, but you'll just still be able to access the account just to be like, look at all my whole account that I still have. Like a collection sort of thing. That would be dope, but I highly doubt it. Probably so. Yeah. I think I've had like 3 people now say that Kevin Owens turned on Cody, which is, I mean, like I said, after this, I'm gonna go watch all the highlights and stuff like that since I missed everything. Now, I think the only thing I didn't miss was I think CM Punk won against Drew McIntyre, right? I think he won. That's the one thing that I've seen. But we should get Dama content. If we don't, that'd be interesting. Because normally they like to hype up something new in all the games and stuff like that. So that'd be interesting if we didn't get anything for Dama. I'd kind of be like, what the hell happened there? Literally, I'd be like, what are y'all doing at that point? But yeah, chat, listen. I'm going to get on off here because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So get out. Shout out to all y'all that's been here literally the whole time, by the way. Because I know there's a few of y'all that's been in here the literal whole entire time. Shout out to you guys. Because damn. Damn. You've been hearing a whole lot of yapping. A whole lot. But listen, thank you guys so much for coming out, hanging out with your boy. Enjoy your Saturday. I know I get to watch. Oh, shit. That's right. Tonight, Penguin episodes. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. But other than that, stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.